On one hand, WSHU offers this beautiful music during the day, music that can transpose one. And then during commuter time, we've got this amazing news organization. I trust National Public Radio, and I have a warm feeling about WSHU and what WSHU does for the community.
You get stories that you don't hear anywhere else, and they're in depth, which is so nice, because now in this day and age of just kind of sound bites and these short little blurbs where you don't actually get any information, you get the full story where you actually learn something.
Those people need more space.
It's an antique 1950s ranch, and by antique I mean it's just falling apart. And there are wires everywhere. Everyone is crammed into a very small area, and not only that, you have to go to 3 different campuses in order to see all of the WSHU employees.
The plans for the new facility are not to create some palatial space environment. It's really designed to create an excellent working space so that the good work of the station can continue to go forward.
We can't get to another level where we can talk about new programming until we get into that new building. So this provides us that start that we need to be able to be organized differently in order to get to that higher level.
What I'd like to do first when we get to the new building with the better studios and better equipment is to invite all of these composers and performers that I've been talking with for years to come in and actually perform in our new performance space. It's going to be such a wonderful experience.
I wanted to make sure that my dollars went toward the new facility for WSHU because I feel very strongly that they need a new place, a place that they can grow into.
This is the one and only time that WSHU is doing a capital campaign which is going to really get things set up for its future. And I would hope that I'm not the only one, that many of us feel this family feeling about WSHU and would therefore want to be part of WSHU's future. It isn't really just a question of how much you give, I think, but the concept is to give and to be part of what's going on for WSHU's future.
How do you imagine the world without public radio? I cannot imagine my Sunday morning without Sunday Borough. It's important to give above and beyond what you would normally give so that you can actually make that happen. The new building is incredibly important. If the building falls down, there will be no more public radio, and that would be disastrous.
I realized that this radio station and the programs that bring me so much enjoyment, but also have become my primary news source, this is something that they really need to have, and something that will not only preserve the good stuff they're doing, but it will enhance it and help it grow into the future. And so to me, it's worth the extra money that I would give, and it's an investment in the future. And while I hope to be listening to WSHU for many, many years, I'm glad that people before me 30 years ago, made the capital investment to build the facilities that they have now, so that I've been able, as a listener over the last 5 years, to enjoy this radio station. So I feel like it's a little bit of my job to pay it forward so that generations to come, will be able to have this incredible high quality service. And that won't be possible if we don't build a new facility.